And we are live after a long hiatus. After a hiatus. What is up, guys? James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back with yet another stream. We're starting off with a Totally Spies, this stream with a Totally Spies character birthday, Milan Stilton, who is the heiress, who is a one-off character, and she was a very conceited heiress. But now that she's older, I believe she's a changed character. As I did look on that fan art of her on DeviantArt, feeling betrayed and she started a new life. So that's how I would view her as she got older. Hey, Thomas MLP. Let me put the rules up. Here we are. The rules are up. We had 3 watching this live. Now it's gone down to 2. I just decided to take a break after you know who came in, but I want to just try to stream here to see if it will be successful. And it's gone up to 4. Where's good? I don't know, Classic Sonic. I don't even know you. Is this actually you, Starlight?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, welcome back.
I've been gone for a long time, so yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back, Star.
I haven't seen y'all for a while, I guess.
We haven't seen you all in a long time either.
I've been at my cousin's, but I'm still at my cousin's though. I just live up there. So yeah.
That's why.
One of my old phones got really messed up because I couldn't even charge it. So I had a new phone. Just now. Well, yeah.
And before we show any footage, this stream falls under the flag of fair use.
Okay.
So as you know, Star, I've been looking at Totally Spies.
I see.
You might not remember this show, Star.
Never watched it though.
Bluey, you're here, so please be on your best behavior.
Yo, Bluey?
Yeah,
My
right.
brother.
Bluey, me boy. What's good?
What's goody, my brother?
Yo, did you know I actually add you on Roblox?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I was gonna make sure. But
Yeah, I
okay.
saw. Sponge boy, me Bob. You're.
SpongeBob? I go what?
Yo, bro, guess what?
What's up?
I got Sunk Movie 3 figures.
Well,
No.
that's great of you. That's great of you, Bluey.
I'm
Sadly, Star, my internet isn't that strong since I can't get onto Roblox.
I see.
I still missed the official Soda Online.
I have an
Yeah,
internet.
yeah,
Curse you, Mattel.
yeah. I believe Soda Online is undergoing construction.
Yo, Bluey, do you know this profile is? I'm
Snail
smoking.
with drug.
Smell that crap.
Snail with crack.
Driving
Crack.
driving the narrow gauge engines through Olfstead Mine. Hi, Isaiah. What?
Crack.
Star's disconnected. Did you notice, Isaiah? Star finally came back.
I've been noticing that from deep and odd.
We have first narrow gauge engines through Olfstead Mine. First is Duke. Next is Bertram. Bertram didn't make it. Neither did Victor. Let's try if Victor can make it. See if Victor. Look at Victor's taking a coach. Now I have to text Trevor to see if we can join.
I woke up and I got on my neck. I could go to hell with the church last Sunday.
And you can.
My
Yeah, Soda Online is no more, Josh.
my camera.
Next, hey Josh, Soda Online is no more. Well, Josh, let's just hope that Speedy Skip can get it back.
Wait, how did it got gone?
How did it get gone? I believe Mattel took it down.
I haven't played it for a while. Though I've been playing some stuff with Roblox, like anime stuff.
Oh, Trevor will be there in a bit.
Yippee.
Oh, okay.
Next is Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Because, he didn't make it. Next is Scarloey and Renius. Sir Handel and Peter Sam. And Smudger. And Rusty. So anyways, Isaiah, the Totally Spies character birthday that is today is Milan Stilton. She's the heiress. And
Is she
hi, Brandon.
evil?
You're gonna see her character once I play in the episode.
Wait,
She's
is it only in this episode?
yep. She did.
Wait, guys, I have a question. Who is Classic Sonic?
I don't know, but she joined with a Facebook account. Just take a listen to. Hi, Brandon. Just take a listen. Take a listen, Isaiah, to Milan's character.
What are you doing? How dare you lay a hand on my magic evil? Now, I'm going to assume that you're not my new maids, because if you were, you'd already be fired. You? I guessed as much. Your horrible outfits are a dead giveaway.
How spoiled can she be?
Don't mean no spinch. Intimate void.
One-piece jumpsuits? Please! They are so last season bargain bin. As long as you don't disturb people like you do, whatever it is ill-mannered people like you do. As long as you don't disturb me or my precious foo-foo again. Match my emerald? That color so does not match my season. I like diamonds. I'll wear your stupid pendant as long as you keep her away from my jewelry.
She's very spoiled. As you can tell, guys.
One fell swoop.
She's very spoiled and cocky.
Should I say smoosh?
She just wants to be the richest #1 girl in the world.
Bro, I'd rather take her money. My stupid dogs. My chihuahuas.
But I believe Milan changed over. She changed over time. And hi again, Steamy. Yeah, I decided to go live after a week hiatus.
Yo, Steamy. Hey, man. How you either?
And here's a fun fact, Isaiah. Milan's name is based on the real-life Paris Hilton. Paris and Milan are the capital cities of the world, and Stilton is just the H replaced with ST. What is the bad news, Steamy?
Why is she angry?
She just wanted to get captured of not being the richest person.
Hey!
Wait, is she wearing the bikini?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to assume that
She's you can tell, Isaiah, she's very spoiled, even though she's in her mid-20s.
as you keep her away from my jewelry.
We already know. Joshua just told us.
Soda Online got deleted. Yeah, we know. And we were just gonna get and we've got the Caldy Fell Railway in it too.
If y'all want to add me in Roblox, or if y'all don't have one, I'll just give you this name. Just give me a minute.
I believe Speedy Skip is gonna try to find a way to get Roblox back and to get Soda Online back. It has to get re-uploaded and renamed. And Sir Handle's on a different railway here, as we see in the trailer. those two rails in beneath the actual rails can only mean one thing. They can't climb these hills when it's slippery. He should have just used his sandboxes. I think the word Sodor is a copyright word. Oh, okay. Okay, Star. I'll get to it. But look who came to Sir Handel's rescue.
Howdy.
He looks like he should be the one to give Sir Handel a push. How about that? Would I be right, Steamy? He should be the one that would give Sir Handel give the narrow gauge engines a push. I star, so I'm now on to Roblox. Which one of these is you?
Doesn't Roblox work for you again?
No, but hi Trevor.
Hi.
I just wanted to stream after a week hiatus.
How come you had a week hiatus?
Because you know of anti-StreamYard army.
Oh yeah.
Wait, shake it off. First of all, hold on. First of all, don't make it.
Let that
talk. So, Star, which one of these is you?
Hold on. I think I got the wrong. Hold on. Give me a second.
Trevor,
Let
do you
me.
hate Roblox?
What?
Do you hate Roblox, Trevor?
I never played Roblox. I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm not that big onto PC browser games that much. I'm more into smartphone games and console games, like on the PS4.
No, it's not really PC. You have to play like an iPad on a phone.
I'm not that into it, to be honest with you. Same with Minecraft. I'm not that big on Minecraft either.
What the hell is up with this Minecraft movie, bruh?
Oh, the Minecraft movie? Yeah, I've heard that. I have to agree with the general public that movie looks terrible so far, especially with Jack Black as Steve.
I mean, technically, I'm a big fan of Minecraft, but what the hell with that movie, bruh? 2025 and next year. I agree that thing that maybe next will probably the same thing here.
It's probably going to be along the lines of one of the worst movies ever made as part of the worst movie lineup. You know, like what happened with the Super Mario Brothers movie in 1993, as well as Garbage Pail Kids and The Room and all those other bad movies that are part of that Wikipedia article.
Mm-hmm.
Also, here's Wardleton Productions. He creates
Stanley model.
He actually
Welcome, Stanley.
Wait, you have this model?
I have this model. Yeah, I still do.
Wait, what's wrong with this wheels? What's wrong with this motor?
I don't
All right,
know.
Star. What's the
old.
new username?
And
Star, what's your new Roblox username?
Philip. Now, Phil's wanted to go Trap Master 2 items, but I hate how long he is. But they had to order fit the 2 AAA batteries. If they was like a 24 Philip, would he be long or short?
Short.
But how would they fit like the battery compartment in?
I don't know. Maybe they just have to either add it vertically.
But Trap Master 2
All right.
is Nice. Didn't you used to have this treble?
I used to, yeah.
How come you didn't keep him?
Because like I said, the problem with the Trackmaster 2 models is that they're barely compatible with the old Tomy Trackmaster track.
Say what you will, but to tell you the truth, they are comparable to the Widow Trackmaster and Tony Track in so many ways. Except
I
for
wish there was a
certain
motorized
areas.
play rail model of Philip.
Guys, I think I have the
Sorry.
James. I have the James of the train model. I have to look for it.
Besides, as I say, they actually do work on old trap meta and Tommy trap, but they can't work in certain areas. But there is a way they can work on Tommy trap perfectly. There is a way, but I don't know how to explain it.
Hold on, I think I found my James. My James.
And plus 2, here's Philip's basis.
Oh yeah.
Because Philip is actually American, but not British.
Yeah, I wish he had an American accent in the US dub.
But
This is
with this,
Are you sure, Isaiah?
can't you tell the sarcasm? I love the tease.
Oh, right. Like, they should preserve one of these and redress as Philip for Dawa Thomas events and give him an American accent.
That's not a bad idea.
So again, we have Spiteful Gesture and In with the Old, and what would look like 98462 in the TV series.
98462 have been brought to the Knowing on
I think
trial.
that'll be popular
And although
because
he
at
and
the
Gordon
time
had
for
great
season 1, they only broadcast for 1% and didn't have the button made Ego, Alfred, or Crowben, not even Black James.
For me, Alfred and 98462 are not the same engine. They're different characters.
proud.
Yeah, me too. Technically, the name was judged by fan, especially 1 to 3.
Plates on the passengers tomorrow. You must have been behind time.
And also, look closely at this. 98462 accidentally has the pickup goods head code when it should be the express head code.
Interesting.
Wait, could you like more trouble, Alfred or Diesel 10?
Diesel 10, because he's more well known than Alfred.
Come on, why not Alfred AK-98462?
I like Alfred too, but the problem is he's obscure.
Well, I mean, he's a racist character, but at the same time, though, if he was tough by where he met Timothy in Diesel 10, Timothy the Ghost Engine.
Maybe.
And technically, this was fan made by Sky 1 to 3. He tried to blow out Gordon and Henry, but he ended up killing himself.
Right.
We're also starting off with a Totally Spies character birthday. This one is the conceited heiress, who's also spoiled, even though she's in her mid-20s, in her episode, Milan Stilton. Fun fact, she's based on the real-life Paris Hilton. Paris and Milan are the two fashion capitals of the world, and Stilton is just the H replaced with the ST.
So
which is what
at the end? Did she get arrested?
She did get arrested, and I believe she felt betrayed by that.
Right.
You also notice that 98462's theme was actually also used in here, but it's just a tad higher pitched. It sounds like an unused Thomas piece of music when you think about it, just if you listen closely here.
98462's relentless taunting towards Edward showed no end, much to the disapproval of the other engines. Though he couldn't care less, he kept on taking Edward's jobs as often as he could, leaving Edward very depressed. It didn't help one morning that he was feeling unwell.
And it's like, sounds like an unused Michael Donald Jr. Campbell theme. But the other engines had told him about Edward trying to be useful, but he wouldn't listen like this.
None of us would be standing here, including yourself. He's a thing of the past, 98462 interjected, determined to make himself brutally clear. Us, bigger engines, are faster, stronger, and more up to date than that, all right.
Showing you that he could have been the actual first villain in the series.
Could be.
My passenger train, he said. I don't think so, growled 98462. The place for old... He glared at Edward as he sulked back to the sheds.
Like, thinking of a way to get revenge on him next time they met. I believe he would not be a changed engine after this episode.
Right. He's probably scrapped.
And it's like, what?
Wait,
I'll
what
put
about
him-
Kroven, AK-875+6? What do you think of Kroven?
He's about as interesting as Alfred. I'll give it that.
For example, I have to put the 98462 scene in the line from this Unlucky Tug footage video when Douglas says
Young
this.
diesels are taking over. Controllers are cruel. When
Just pretend that that's 98462, not Stepney.
engine's turn is up, they don't repair them. They put them on a cold, damp siding and then cut them up.
It would serve him right.
Yeah, that was a pretty dark line from the Railway series.
And I think that
Hearing
one
this-
reason why but Aqua try and make Rusty to the Rest a bit more bright because she felt like the Wizard was too dark for kids to understand that, but look at kids shows like back in the day. Some kids show were never afraid to be dark sometimes. Thomas was one of them, saying they are talking trains, but they exist in the real world. That the many people find like many people love the franchise so much.
Yeah, even Pingu has some dark moments.
Even like shows like Work and Sophia the First, Sophia the First was like kind of like a preschool, aka like teen adult anime series, but at the same time though, it's aimed towards kid. It wasn't never afraid to have some dark element, especially like with Gravity Ball and Star Wars for the Devo, the Hour House. There's some dark moments too. Some
Yeah.
kids show are never afraid to be dark.
Yeah, even Arthur has dark moments as well, like talking about cancer and death and all that stuff. Yeah.
Where is he?
We've also got, that was the Unlucky Tug voicing Sir Topham Hatt here.
I'll.
Yeah, I know.
They? Yes, sir. There's 2 engines.
Like,
We ordered 1 engine.
it's
Yes,
like,
sir. We only ordered 1 engine. Send the other one back. Nah, right. Certainly, sir. But, which one? Engines have numbers, Inspector. We bought number 57646. So send the other one back
that's
on
no.
purpose.
By their voices, we can tell who is
How
who.
did that happen?
Like, it's-
They must have slyly slipped it off, sir.
Aye, you know how it is.
we can tell that Donald was voiced by J.P. Wright and Douglas was voiced by Joe Mills.
Hell, we've had lots of numbers over the years, sir. Neither of us know which we ended up with.
Aye, we cannot see our campsites after all.
That way, we can tell who is who.
Yeah, Joe Mills does a good job in my opinion.
And also, but they have the same voice in this
We couldn't
adaptation.
just stop in the middle of the main line, could we? So we just carried on. I see. Sir, you want to be 57646. Now that, sir, is just what we can't remember. See, back in Scotland, we never bothered remembering our numbers. There just wasn't any point. We all just called each other Oi or you anyway. And your controller what? He didn't approve of us having names, sir. We only given ourselves names when we lost our numbers.
But the changed ending was Sir Topham Hatt actually pulled Douglas and pulled their whistle to see who was who. Which was turned out it was Douglas's whistle.
Is it just me or do they have eye color?
They do. This was edited.
I see.
They also get this
Station.
anime
Special
reference.
carriage at the end of the express. Since I didn't move it to platform 2, that means I shunted it into the very back of the carriage shed. Oh no!
Also, like this ranting from Douglas towards the Spider Break
I need all
Band.
the slap power. Use your sandboxing. Alright, then lay it to me, James. I'm no letting these wretched wagons hold us back. Ow. Steady on, mate. I'm feeling a bit squished here. Oh, stow it. How about you try to put your brakes off for once? You can hold me back, but how dare you do the same thing to my friends? I'm not. Seriously, Mr. Trucks. Yeah, keep the excuses coming. That's what you always do. But I'm all those times my trains are like late. All those times I got told off by yacht managers, station masters, and some top of my head himself. Didn't forget that they were all caused by you. This train to hold it back, that engine of fucking goes around there to puff, and will arrive on time. And I'm not gonna let something entitled, disrespectful, obstinate.
Ah, this hypo break band.
Make sure it does me.
Oh, and that's good
Doug?
news.
Yeah.
I was able to fix my also. He works again.
Well, Douglas really lost it to the van, and so did Donald.
Dumbass with me. I know it was you who's been causing all of Dougie's delays. Am I now? How do you know it was me? Hear about trouble, eh? But Dougie's been late a lot. Well, congratulations. I thank you. Well, congratulations. You're sort of.
But also we hear some.
Hey, my
We
God could have been injured if you misbehave.
We also take a listen.
If you
We hear
misbehave again, I can
wood breaking,
do something even worse.
which is
Right,
foreshadowing.
Good. I'll stop causing trouble for.
It was foreshadowing into this.
Makes sense.
Oh my god! Get the spiteful break band, you bastard!
Served him right.
Yep.
Wait, Pepper, remember the episode The Break Band? There was a dude in there that there was a Lego piece there as a cameo.
Oh, I don't remember that part. I don't remember all the goofs. Just some of them.
Well, most of the goof I remember is the wonky eyes.
Well, I remember the wonky eyes on Henry in Thomas and the Rumors.
Oh, you know what's cuss? In
What?
the episode Peter sang with Western Lady, one scene, Henry has Gordon's face.
Yeah, that. I remember that.
That's
I
something
like that.
I never noticed as a kid when I first watched the DVD on Netflix. I sure many of the kids never noticed the goofs.
Again, the stream falls under fair use again. But there's also a changed thing.
Sir, the work is a.
Lynch, because
Sir.
in Paint Pots and
Yes,
Queens,
I think there's someone who deserves to pull the royal train.
it was Henry's idea for Gordon to pull the royal train. And and it worked. This was never stated in the original books or the TV series. But here it is.
Cheer up, James. Gordon.
And plus, when they saw his ice caked and his name being written on there, they laughed, but he didn't mind.
You're even worse. Don't care. The Queen is here. The Queen is here.
Gordon also has the A4 chime whistle.
Gordon looks fantastic. He really does. It's just white buffers. What difference does it make? Shut up, James. We have very good, please. Shut up, Percy. But Toby and Percy.
These are edited faces.
Yeah.
The Fat Controller told the Queen.
But I'm very thankful he didn't give Percy a light engine head coat because it would clip into his face.
Yeah.
The next day, the Queen spoke specially to Thomas, who fetched
Hey, Gabe.
Rachel's,
Hi, Gabe.
and to Edward and Gordon, who took
Where's
her away.
Sleepy? What's he doing?
Who's still in the
He was just in the chat.
It is Steve. I kind of liked how the user added the eye colors to the engines.
I think it's better than how they handled it in All Engines Go.
And
I guess
another
so.
thing too, you'll hear a bit of Thomas and the Magic Road music in this.
Now let's
That bit,
Nice.
that piece of music from Starlight Stage, they used a Thomas and the Magic Railroad piece in that piece of music.
Oh,
It's like I know how the moon must
I
feel.
wanted to tell you
Yep.
something. Did you know that the Rowdy Rough Boys were voiced by Rob Paulson and Robert L. Jackson?
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah, Brick and Boomer were voiced by Rob Paulson, and Butch was voiced by Robert L. Jackson, the same voice actor of Mojo Jojo.
Interesting.
Am I right? Happy
Plus 2.
Years of Thomas and Friends.
98462's punishment here.
This? What's
What
all
is it?
this?
He's a
I can't
pumping
move. I'm fixing
engine or
place.
generator.
He got
Okay.
tainted. No, that's Mudjud.
I can't move.
That's
I'm
exactly what I was
fixing
trying to
place.
say.
What's all this? I can't move. I'm fixing place. Who the hell did this to me? Oh crap! I
Wait,
told you I'd
careful.
find a way. Oh
Because
crap!
listen,
I told you I'd find a way to make you useful. at last.
Neo. What if Smudger met Stanley the Nowgauge engine?
That'd be interesting.
Would they become friends or enemies? Because
Or
if they
rivals.
were televised, Stan could be the Nowgauge equivalent of Diesel 10.
check this out. But he's missing his tender.
They wish now they hadn't been so silly.
Look at it. 98462 doesn't even have his tender.
Very rough
Where do we go then?
were very miserable. They have been shut up for several days for being naughty and want to be let out again.
Gordon's early days on Sodor.
Yay!
Wait, remember this fan-made Thomas movie, Claw the Law?
I've
Thomas
heard
from-
of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
It's
Uh,
one of my
from
favorite Thomas movies made by the Transwooden Railway.
And I'm about to show you some of his unboxing videos.
But no,
In
Claw the
2007.
Law. You have to see Claw the Law.
You know,
for
I
example,
feel kind of relieved that nothing bad will ever happen on this night.
plus 2. Remember when I showed the Bluffs Cove Lighthouse Trevor that I got from Toy Depot?
I think so, yeah.
Thomas Wind Railway also has it. Just take a listen to which bell sound it is here.
This sounds like a signal, honestly. Does it just make that sound?
Recognize that?
Yeah, it sounds like Toby's bell.
Oh wait,
It is that because it is Toby.
wow, that's kind of cool. All right.
How about that,
What's
Gabe and
interesting-
Isaiah and Brandon? That's Toby's bell.
The light feature that I'll
I
show
heard
you.
they use Toby's bell.
Was that Toby's
If they-
bell from the classic series?
It's from seasons 2 and 3.
But how can you not show in the Claw the Law movie? I wanted to see it.
I think it
I
would
don't
take
know, I
up
just
all
wasn't-
night.
Maybe it would take up all night. I just
Trevor,
wanted to see part
did you
of
know
it.
about the real life crepe patty at Wendy's?
I'm not a big hamburger person, but I'll give it a try.
What do you mean, Trev? I thought you loved cheeseburgers.
I never said that. I do like fries and chicken
One
strips.
wooden Hershey. I have that model.
For a loud, throaty rumble
Along with 2003 Edward.
Claw of the Law.
2001
Oh
Thomas.
yeah, fun fact. The upcoming movie probably gonna work on some of the elements are gonna get inspired
Spices
from this
Sounds
movie.
James that I decided to restore.
Who is going to be in a lot of trouble. Norman, you're going to be assisting Dart wherever he needs help. Once I receive confirmation that everything is working out perfectly, Sydney and myself will arrive on Sodor.
The next one of this would be Saving Pirate Ryan.
Final phases of the plan. Splatter and Dodge and the rest of the team will arrive shortly thereafter. Any questions?
The Diesels looked at each other. That sounds brilliant, sir, said Spam Can. I couldn't have thought of a better plan myself, agreed Sydney. Sir, asked Den,
Most of his impressions sound the same.
Exactly am I going to
Well,
get there?
of course it does. He's a narrator.
I guess I should probably make some of my introductions of the very rough boys in my own fan meeting very rough boys series.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the same thing would go for. Same thing that goes for users Garden Trains and Pumpkin Junction Railroad. Most of their impressions sound exactly the same.
So is Mojo here, guys?
Don't you like the movie called The Law? It's one of my favorite movies ever made.
No, not yet, Fuzzy. You
What that just arrived.
he hasn't shown up already.
Plus, Hugo was the last character made
otherwise
before the line's closure.
Yeah.
I mentioned.
I mean,
I still got
looks like
Hugo.
an airport. So at the bottom
At least
here,
Wooden
it
Railway
says,
is
I need a
back to
screwdriver.
life.
I'm afraid so.
And plus,
Those
two,
holes
Sodor
there
Airport.
and those ugly knobs on the side of the track. And I recommend getting it. I mean, Hugo looks really nice sitting next to the destination right here. If you haven't
They
seen the
should have
Hugo
actually put
episodes, you don't think
Jeremy
you're using
there.
your series or whatnot, or you don't have any interest in airports, then
I
maybe
don't know
you
if
shouldn't
Jeremy
get
will
it.
fit through there.
What if they had the season 20 episode Hugo and Jeremy?
That'd be interesting.
Then
For example, like
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
for
I
example,
tried to do Jeremy's theme.
Yay.
but like what if there was actually Hugo and Jeremy? Like I said, Jeremy's theme is actually this. Again, very Mike O'Donnell Jr. Campbell-like.
Yeah.
Very much. I guess so.
They should definitely use this theme if he would come back into CGI, starting with Letters to Santa.
It's so yes.
If they could remaster this.
I started my new job.
It makes a noise when you.
Wait, speaking of which, I had McDonald's earlier today for lunch. And
Wow.
today is also MOP's 14th anniversary.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, I streamed for that last year, but I just wanted to stream again this year, not only for that, but for also a late birthday stream for Steve Burns.
AK from Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah, I like Blue's Clues.
Me too. I used to like that show.
Move him to.
I also
this
got
Earth.
Deluxe Tidmouth
How does it work with the
Sheds.
tender engine?
Or it should
Yeah,
be Croven's
I mean-
Bake Sheds.
I just,
Actually,
man, I just wish I could get that for my
I
main
think Edward has a little
sheds.
bit more momentum because he
That
has
would be a good idea.
that tender
Right.
behind him. So he literally does come They just roll out of there.
There's also a
The problem
tag-along
is,
variant of the
if you don't
deluxe
have the
sheds.
turntable prepped in the right direction, then you're going to end up with that. But that's totally fine. Henry, and
Like,
I'll tell you what, it looks
this
really
could also work as the Steamworks shed, since Croven's Gate literally has the Steamworks.
Makes sense.
I was, you know,
It will also double as the Biggerstown sheds.
I think
That could work too.
Wait, who was sleeping there?
Sheds that I
Okay,
might
you
get.
see? Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me.
Who was
The,
sleeping in those sheds?
So you see those gray things at the bottom there. When you press those in, they're supposed to release the engine. So if I put Thomas
I
back
get the
in
one
there,
going roundhouse
and I'm not
soon.
pressing on this, so they're like locked and loaded, and I close the
Will
door.
Rebecca and
Thomas is
Nia
like,
sleep there?
to run out.
But
He
I
kind
plan
of just barely rolls out. I thought he would come like shooting
Oh,
out or something like that.
I think I remember showing you
It's
this
still really
game,
cool.
Trevor, the Thomas game right on time.
I'm not getting.
Yeah, I believe you did.
I might. May not get.
Oh, look.
Just
Main
yet,
engine.
but I already have James, so that's good.
Do you
The
have
James I have is the
straight gen
it's the
engine?
one I had for quite some time. The tender was already fixed up with special help with the Talking Roasteries Edward Tender chassis. Well, because I was planning on making
Thomas kind of looks like his Lionel counterpart
railway
due to the spacing between the wheels.
It didn't really do a good job. It was a painstaking task for me to do that, but I somehow collected some wooden rowing.
Right on time plug-in and play whistles.
That's not Percy's whistle.
It's James's whistle. I believe one of the notes is lower pitched here. On the
It's Molly in the game.
Take a listen.
They're swapped.
You know, I would obviously give the Bride Boys their own
Emily.
if they were
Hey, Molly.
if they were Thomas characters, they would be in a Thomas base.
Molly has Henry's whistle.
No, because they're brothers and they
Selection
use
whistles.
the same engine base. Same with the Power Group. They should be in the same engine base as well. But for the sake of
Could they should have used that for James.
Until further notice.
Not and this should be used that would be used for Percy.
No,
Exactly.
How come Henry's not in this game? Where's Henry?
No.
I believe it's placed somewhere to take place on either the main line or on the branch lines.
Oh, wait a minute. Remember this Thomas game, Race On?
Yep.
Well, fun fact of a goof. So you go onto the snow out of Donald Douglas, and they tend to run missing until this gets way out.
Well, and I'm really looking forward to a Trackmaster 2010 Thomas when it comes. Because I'm pretty sure I might use that as my main one.
You see what I mean by Thomas looks like his Lionel counterpart due to his bunker having no wheels
Yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah, I see.
Because I want to, because
The backgrounds used for this are from the Clearwater Features era.
what the Playroll Thomas would be
Yep, they're all from season 2.
maybe I might swap the body shells around. That way my Thomas model can have some,
Thomas and James are they're the fastest engines in this game. There is an edited shot from Thomas, Percy, and the Cole.
I think I'm just planning on making my evil.
Also, James's wheels are red.
Where are my evil sign?
In super speed,
Transformed into an evil.
it'll be proving that he will be the fastest red engine on Sodor in this game, that is.
Probably the most scary ones. And I contribute that for a good reason.
So with
Maybe
the super
for-
speed, guys, James really will be the fastest red engine on Sodor in this game. How about that?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Just like in season 21.
Don't mention that season.
Please don't mention that. I can understand why
Yeah,
it
that's
was a bit of a
why.
stretch right there.
I believe this is somewhere
Okay,
on a
sorry.
real railway, which is the backdrop for the coal shed. If they're going to remaster this game, they should include more characters.
Yeah, like
And they
Philip,
should include
Samson,
new
etc.
graphics too, because I don't like the
And like
old
mainly
ones.
the steam engines.
It's kind of dated in my opinion. I don't know why.
Wait,
One section this
how they can turn around without a turntable?
beats me.
Must be magic.
No, it
Well-
had to do with your animate logic.
I
That
know,
didn't
right?
exist. Like as usual, we'll start off with Thomas. One, what if it was like this? The coal yard should be replaced with the magic railroad. How would that be? So find the lost trucks and take them back to the yards and try to clean up the cargo they've spilt when you're on the magic railroad. James has
Yeah.
Gordon's tender repainted, and he has buffers on the back of his cab. And
Press the button to pick up the correct cargo and press down on the
I
joystick
believe-
to place it on the freight car.
I believe that one, it's from season 6, and this one, that's also from season 2.
Well, where's the tender?
The tender, James, Emily, and Molly don't have their tenders in this game, in this level.
On time, Percy. You're
Another thing too, if they're gonna remaster this game, they should include the characters' themes that match each character.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Percy again in the Ride of the Data sequel movie.
I also can't wait for voicing Henry. I need to come up with an
Exact. Who you excited the voice as?
Gordon, Toby, and Spencer again, and maybe even the Flying Scotsman if he appears.
No. Like I said, if I had way too many characters that I don't have, not only be expensive, but it will last like the movie like 2 to 3 hours, and plus it'll be a bit too long. The Flying Scotsman was mentioned in my time series, but I don't have him yet.
Plus, Emily, Molly, and Percy are the slowest engines in this game.
How are they slow?
I have no idea, but this should also be the first game where they add in characters from the Railway series. For example, like on this kind of like 87546, A.K. Croven, 98462, and Allegredy. Like, for example, I don't know, for being the special task.
now. I have a special.
When it comes to
Trevor.
Thomas. No. Yeah?
What do you think of the trap method of the Flying Scotsman?
It's interesting. I do like the steam around him.
I do kind of like it, but how come Tony didn't bother to make the over on the Flying Scotsman? If they could make a Flying Scotsman, they can take the return from the 2015 goal by add modifications like the smoke deflectors, the different round curve of dome, and for the tenders, well, they could come in 2 tenders if Tony wanted to. Since they did the spend and they have a quarter tender, they earn out a 4. The Flying Scotsman also have a quarter tender. They get the Flying Scotsman to be 2 of the 2 spender tender, given the 2 quarter tenders, the standard tender and the water tender, and that a special feature. Coming there for the high-speed boy trains, Kenji, Shred, and Tony Shooting Star Gordon. He can also have the fast speed and normal speed.
What?
That'd be cool.
What if we also got Thomas? Croven has
somewhere in Sodor. Take some coal.
called to Croven. Then comes a special task is Croven 98462. 98462 has run out of coal somewhere on Sodor. And then comes 98462. Lady has run out of coal and crashed somewhere on Sodor.
She can get back to Tidmouth Sheds.
Those would be some examples. And here's remastered soundtrack if they're gonna remaster it, giving us hit era nostalgia.
Right.
And here's another Thomas game, Engines Working Together.
Oh.
Percy Season 2 faces used. Next up, we have the first engine. Scarloey, Duke, and Duncan run on the same track as the standard gauge engines.
What's out?
I mean, this is maybe you just go through the mud pond.
Oh.
Next. Look at this. So, in the goofs are some engines have the wrong whistles. Diesel 10 has Derek's horn sound at a lower pitch. Spencer and Fergus have the same whistle sound. And Toby has the big engine fast puffing sounds. Just take a listen here. If I want to... Like that. He has the big engine fast puffing right here.
Hey, Toby. On any hit air kills are included in this game, like the one from 9 to 11?
I heard this came out in 2005.
Oh, Carno engines.
Yeah.
Do you think Carno engine is good or bad?
It's bad, but not too bad.
Do you think it's not as worse as Day of the Villains?
Not as bad as Stallion Rescue or Big World Big Adventures the movie.
I'm sorry to say this. The way the scene for the deed was kind of like on with Day of the Villains because I was a fucking rated in both of the movies, Day of the Villains and Midnight Rescue. He was rated towards Diesel twice.
Right.
Oh. Take a listen closely. Toby has the big engine fast puffing sound here. In Catmar Season 6, the world's strongest engine.
They work hard. Soon he had an enormous line of 20 trucks.
Diesel if he were in Tatmar.
Push! Diesel pushed. Come on. Pushed. Moving. Pushed.
Hero, you can pull the wheel, go! Hero, you can pull the wheel, go!
Grease and oil.
Also got that crash sound effect used for the world's strongest engine right here.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Grease and oil, Diesel sulked as the trucks laughed and laughed.
What others? Oh yeah, special delivery. Special delivery. You might have heard of this one, Trevor. This PC game. Thomas, the special delivery.
I don't think I have seen this one.
There are two versions. There are two versions of it on YouTube.
To deliver the box for the zoo right away.
the UK dub
I can do it.
has
Thomas.
David Holt
But
narrating.
James also wanted to deliver the animals because he loved to do important jobs. Can I please take the animals? Said James. I will be very careful. On the fat can said Thomas.
And James's mouth here also changes shape.
James was James. Of course,
Right here.
he said,
You can
puffing
pull
out
the
a
wheel
big
go,
cloud
sing
of
it
steam.
first. This me Buttercup
You can
very
rely
fast.
on me. Troubles.
They also
Troller.
use
You will have to make
push.
sure they behave
exclusive made for
themselves.
this game.
All right,
And
grumbled
Buttercup
James.
pulled,
But how many
and she
trucks will I
pulled.
need?
and she pulled.
But in the US dub, James is back to sounding gay again right
Because he
here.
loved
She screamed.
Thomas, said Thomas. Because he loved to do important
You know, like
jobs.
this.
Can I please take the animals? Said James. I will be very careful. You can go,
Push
James,
my
said
boiler. She
Thomas.
sold as the
Steve,
truck laughed
you
and
can
laughed
rely
at
on
her.
me.
You mean by James sounding gay?
All right, grumbled James.
Is that how he?
But
Is
how
that
many
how he
trucks
acts
will I
to
need?
Thomas?
Yep, because he no longer sounds nasally and stuffy in this
Sadly,
game.
I could find the way with my eyes closed.
Yeah, he doesn't actually sound nasally and stuffy.
Come on, he
Came to a
that's
junction
basically someone
and
making an
next
impression
I
of
went
Michael-
across a
of
patch
Alec
of sand.
Baldwin. I'm sorry to mention that.
After that, I went by
Yep.
a pond.
So
Maybe if you're
Alec
watching this
Baldwin
right
did
now,
make.
I had to mention Alec Baldwin. I'm sorry.
Next, I went across a patch of sand.
And
After that, I went by a pond.
there's
I remember that I went
How are
between
you?
two
How are
bushes
you?
which
Oh,
both had
hello,
red
dude.
flowers. Between two bushes.
What's today? Saturday?
Then I
Oh
went
man, I'm
between
going
two
back to
bushes
bed.
which both had yellow flowers.
Oh my god.
also take a listen to Cranky's sounds as he's moving his chain right here.
My current mood right now, current mood right now is me.
Those are birdie sounds.
It's so hard in my room. Why can't I just open a goddamn window?
They could have just used one of the Hollywood Edge crane sound effects for that instead of.
But every night now in my room, it's so cold as fuck.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
Slow down on the brakes. That means there's been an accident. We have to stop. Thomas's brakes squealed and screeched as he
Wait,
came to a halt.
I think Thomas kind of looks like his really serious design. Just go back a bit. See?
Yep.
So it
Looks
looks
like
it.
an actual E2X.
Better go and look for them.
The cartoon design.
And listen to his whistle as he goes as he's approaching the camera. It's Rainbow Sun's whistle. An exclusive face made for Harold in this game.
With his rotor blade.
Ooh, go through clouds? Ooh. Ooh.
Also
anyway,
get this
I
right
gotta
here.
I gotta get going.
Who's this we found? It's
Bye.
Lucy. But we have to find James. That's it. The clouds are all gone. Now Harold can go.
But also,
will never
here's another.
It is lucky that.
Here's
for
another
you-
hidden gem right here.
As for you, he said, looking at the trucks, I've heard all about your tricks from James's driver. You're lucky I don't turn you all into scrap.
Roasted!
The trucks became quiet when they heard that word.
It would serve them right for... That's what the trucks get. There's the trucks, the rolling sound effect.
Here we go!
But we don't hear James's popping sounds. And the trucks here move by themselves.
So quickly. Behind him, the troublesome truck snickered. As for you, he said, looking at the trucks, I've heard all about your tricks from James's driver. You're lucky I don't turn you all into scrap.
Of course, he said, puffing out a big cloud of steam. You can rely on me.
Heck yeah.
Sir Topplehat was pleased that Thomas had been so kind.
Back at the shed, the troublesome trucks were being their usual troublesome selves. James, said the trucks, do you know the way to the docks? We don't want to get lost. Of course, puffed James. I mustn't be late. James hitched up the troublesome trucks and started on his journey. He was very happy that going to get lost, as they clanked along. James wasn't listening. This job is so easy, he puffed. I'm the most important engine on the island. He went. Every time he went round a corner or through a tunnel, he gave a long blast on his whistle to show everyone what an important job he was doing. When he reached the docks, he was in for a big surprise. Instead of one boat, there were 5. How could he find out? I'm the best, he puffed.
Okay,
then he had an idea. What he...
So...
for being their troublesome selves.
The trucks
James, said the trucks, do you know the way to the docks?
They sound the same as David Holt.
He puffed. Then the way he was...
It's David Holt's narration kind of sounds like Michelangelo's
It wouldn't
this
take
year.
long.
Yeah,
if he went through Knapford, Bertie could see the animals and he would know.
And they use the correct
that
terminology.
means there's been an accident. We have to came to a halt just in time. Screeched as he came to a halt just in... A lorry had turned over and spilled the toys it was carrying across the track.
Take a listen to which whistle Thomas has as he approaches the camera.
Idea. I'll be on my way.
Wrong whistle.
That's Lexi.
Was.
Yeah.
An exclusive.
It's almost a very overrated whistle.
And we also get this
said,
as a gem.
Looking at the... As for you, he said, looking at the trucks, I've heard all about your tricks from James's driver. You're lucky I don't turn you all into scrap. The trucks went quiet when they heard that word.
Serves them right.
Flowers.
Would you choose the UK dub of this, Trevor, or the US dub?
Probably the UK dub, since Thomas is mainly British.
Yes, sir.
But I thought you liked the US narrators.
On some occasions, yes, like with George Carlin and Alec Baldwin.
Sir Topham.
And Michael Brandon. For nostalgia.
Even though Trevor CB's a British fan.
Yeah.
It's like CB hates like all the US narrators. Like, don't like George Carlin, and he was pretty good, and was Alec Baldwin season 5.
I like both George Carlin and Alec Baldwin.
His driver was right.
But
a truck had turned over and spilled the toys it was carrying.
But also,
James, said the trucks, you know the way to the docks? We don't.
But also, the train rolling sound effect is just the same for James
Click on
and
the
the
flag.
trucks
Here we
right
go.
here. We don't hear any
Reminds me
popping
of the
sounds.
SNES and NES versions of that Thomas game.
And look, the trucks are also
Here we
move
go.
on their own when you click on the flashing arrow button.
Yeah.
Did this somehow predict all engines go?
Possibly.
Here we go. Good.
There aren't any puffing sounds heard, even though they're moving.
Then he had an idea. What if he went this?
James's smoke box sound changes between red and black. Also, his wheels are colored white throughout the story. Also, take a look.
He knew it
His
wasn't the
wheels
way he was supposed
are going
to go,
backwards.
but it wouldn't take long. If he went through Knapford,
And look, Thomas's wheel spacing is off when you go to his side. Looks like an actual E2X. And take a listen to this line from Sir Topham Hatt.
Topham Hatt. So heard all about it, said. So
This line from Sir
as for
Topham Hatt.
you, he said, looking at the trucks, I've heard all about your tricks from James's driver. You're lucky I don't turn you all into scrap. The trucks
I like
became
his
quiet when they
expression
heard
right
that
there.
word.
Did he just say about splattered?
About that he doesn't turn the trucks into scrap.
Became quiet.
And get their reaction.
Scrap. The trucks became quiet when they heard that word, settling in comfortably.
It served them right when they heard that word scrap.
Exactly.
And the Trouble on the Tracks PC game, well, there's also a goof you might have noticed while watching this game. Edward, take a listen to Edward's whistle.
Just listen to my whistle.
That's Oliver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
actually videos of those.
Best of all, your whistle.
They should have actually had Oliver
Yes, it
in this
does.
game.
I like my whistle best of all.
When there should be like,
That matches your whistle perfectly, Edward. Yes, it does.
and we're like, no, you stole
Best of all.
Oliver. No, Edward, you have Oliver's whistle. And and he's like, and then it'd be like Edward and Oliver in this game, like, Edward, stop stealing my whistle. I'm not stealing your whistle. What are you talking about? Don't talk rubbish to me. No, seriously, I'm not. Then let me hear it. Gordon and Henry's whistles all look alike. Except Gordon's is 2 notes while Henry's is just 1 here.
Was my whistle.
And in one
Your
level
job
in one level of loading up Brendam Docks, audio from Dirty Work will play here. This is only present in the US dub. But get the
sir.
Robin Smith impressions of the
Please be
troublesome
good,
trucks here. Like
No,
this here.
sir. Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
Thomas wants us to be good, so let's be naughty then.
Everything
Sounds like they're actually trying to plan something.
Troublesome.
Oh no. These troublesome trucks are such a nuisance.
But take a listen to how they sound in the UK dub. Take a listen to this.
Thomas doesn't like us when we're troublesome.
It sounds like they're in
be
pain.
good. So let's be naughty then.
Sounds like he's being constipated.
Big need to finish this job.
It sounds like they're
We don't want to
constipation.
be good today, Thomas.
Well, no. So if you go to the final whistle for James's, you just have to avoid the Edward thing because you know he has Oliver's whistle.
Can you hear him as yours?
Just because you know this.
Yes, that's the same as yours, isn't it, Edward?
Nope, Oliver. That's actually Oliver's whistle that we heard. We've also got the collect coal with the horrid lorry.
Hurry up! Let's get it over with.
That's basically a coal drop in falling on the metal surface sound effect here on the lorry. And now you're gonna see for the 40th anniversary.
The year.
I guess American Sodor diesel engines. Check out American Sodor freight cars.
That's pretty cool. It reminds me of Lionel in a way.
Check it out, Isaiah.
You see them almost every single day. They replace Steam, but even though they built like after this.
Yeah, they were built after this, but and what others do? You can choose the DVD walkthroughs.
Tomorrow I'm gonna try the Krabby Patty from Wendy's tomorrow. I'm sure my mom would not mind.
And it's got truckloads of fun. Get an answer wrong, and you got a piece of puzzle in it. Get all the pieces, and here you get this. These are on the UK DVDs. Well, the Watch and Play app.
Steam teams, choose a scene for your picture. Diesel Works.
You use the Diesel Works.
Your back. Percy.
And others have got the they got engine repair.
Kevin can give you hints if you need them. James's dome is broken.
Damn, I felt a tear on my face. Now it's
We'll also get this right there.
On the nose.
Edward's paint is scratch. Get this.
With chocolate. Percy is
Hello,
covered
not
with
me,
chocolate.
Daddy Percy.
Look at Percy covered in chocolate.
At least we got
It's
that
just-
and that math again in 2015.
Great job, but there's still more to do. Edward's funnel is broken. Great job.
We could have just added that lamp onto Thomas and give him another head code. Possibly perishable goods, express or express freight.
Yeah.
It's something like the funnel clogged with mud.
James
Get this.
is covered with jam, and his funnel is broken.
Give James that lamp so that way he can
James's
have
funnel is broken. Buffer is broken, and she needs more coal. Great job, but there's still more to do.
And also in the game Tangled Rail Tales, in the episode Emily and Dash, listen to what was said here.
On the way to the children's steam fair, Dash ran out of coal and couldn't go any some more coal.
Nope. That isn't coal. They actually run on wood or oil.
Yeah.
That's a goof right there.
Exactly.
Others have we got? That's in Morgan's mine. Morgan's mine was also in the Soda Online. But the mine is Olmsted Mine. Narrow Gauge Railway and Caldy Fell Railway experience. Look at this. Also get this. The Caldy Fell Railway actually connects to the Skarloey Railway. Now there's Duke coming into Kirkmatchin. And Mighty Mac going up to Caldy Fell. And plus to show you what Milan's character is like in Totally Spies, this is what I meant at the beginning of the stream.
Milan, are you all right?
Mhm.
What are you
Right.
doing? How dare you lay a hand on my magic? That's because they're not. Now, I'm going to assume that you're not my new maids, because if you were, you'd already be fired. As much. Whoops, and I guessed as much. Your horrible outfits are a dead giveaway. Remember? Ill-mannered people like you do whatever it is ill-mannered people like you do, as long as you don't disturb me or my precious foo-foo again. Emerald? That color so does not match my season. I like diamonds. I'll wear your stupid pendant as long as you keep her away from my jewelry.
Yep, she's very spoiled.
See, I'm just not satisfied being the 5th richest person in the world. I can take care of them. Smoosh. I say, smoosh.
You see how spoiled this adult is? She's in her mid-20s, to be
She should
exact.
know better.
Big person.
Good thing she was sent to Whoop in the climax here.
I'm too rich to go to jail.
He also has the robotic dog. That robotic dog that was ordered from Japan.
Finger lady. Magic.
Also, the audio cuts off
You
right
literally
here.
under my magic finger ladies. That doesn't sound very evil.
The audio accidentally cuts off right here.
You wear this
It
tracking.
said Emerald also shows a picture of Milan wearing green. Ironic.
Oh, does not match my season.
Because of what she said here.
Emerald? That color so does not match my season.
We can see her wearing green right there. Ironic, right? Ironic, right, Isaiah?
I think it's ironic. Do you think it's ironic, Isaiah?
Isaiah, you still there?
I can take care of that. Being the it's simple, really. You see, I'm just not satisfied being the fifth.
Yep. She's basically the Totally Spies equivalent of Paris Hilton. Because since Paris and Milan are both the fashion capitals of the world, and their personality-wise here.
When wrapped up, I can take care of them in one fell swoop. Or should I say, smoosh. I've always dreamed of being on the cover of Totally Loaded magazine.
She's saying loaded in a UK context means to be rich, but not to be drunk. This part from Spy Soccer is funnier when sped up. Too fast animation.
In sweat. You want glory? Well, glory costs, and here's where you start paying. In sweat.
The design of Coach Benita Bickham's whistle looks very similar to Mr. Conductor's whistle, but I believe it's the wrong sound effect for it.
You want glory? Well, glory costs, and here's where you start paying. In sweat.
And Super Mega Dance Party, yo. There's also another goof, like the packages appear before it shifts to the screen for just a fraction, for just a frame right there. They can be seen before they appear before the actual room does.
Will you excuse us?
Right here.
Will you excuse us for a sec?
Yeah, we have to use the facilities. Oh, you're all going together?
You know how girls are.
We also got Stop and Smell the Thomases. Even though Rosie's voice should have been UK exclusive in this one, it does show her flashback when she was working in the States.
There weren't any quite like them. The ones I had them tell me over and over and over again were the ones about Thomas. Oh, he was my...
They actually include some pictures from the Railway series. Recreated.
I'll need you to get going right away.
But also,
good day.
Rosie's custom faces include this.
I believe... Oh.
Rosie's jovial face.
That's pretty cool.
Wheezing.
I want to say... Hi. Oh,
That's basically
that's
a
my cue.
fangirl.
Sorry the combo got cut short. We should have a chat sometime. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yep.
Now do come along.
An
I'd
American finally meeting a British.
Yeah.
Fourth time unlucky. Now she shows Gordon telling a made-up head whistle code.
What's the hold-up?
Is everything all right? What's the trouble?
There's no trouble at all, sir. Just whistling for a road to the station.
2 whistles for... It's 1 for moving off or approach, 2 whistles for a road. Oh, it's 3 short blasts for an emergency.
That's what the whistle codes are like in the UK.
So
1 when moving off or approach, 2 whistles for a road, and 3 short blasts for an emergency.
It was a railway company that operated in the U.S. state.
Make sure all the lines are straight. So we try to take a little bit of extra care and take a little bit of extra time in these because we know
Time to honor those who
learning the history and learning about these heritage units as we go through them. It's just kind of amazing. I mean, you
I'm
track
good. CS6.
sanding to
I believe it would have copyrighted music. And Spark choice. What other videos will Carson just make?
Richard, well,
Richard the New Engine.
Richard strenuously
Remember this character, Trevor? Richard the New Engine?
crowded with photographers.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
They all wanted a picture of Richard.
And also get his sandboxes right here.
Sand had been deployed, but Richard's sandpipes were positioned only in front of his leading driving wheels. Effective when running forwards, but useless for going backwards. The enthusiast immediately brought it under control.
This
Come
would
on,
be Richard's
the sleep up the hill.
exploit.
The sound was at the top of the hill. The whole train was glad to hear it. Amongst the jubilation, it's just like you said. Trains must get through, said Richard.
Richard almost sounds like Arian Burt, to be exact, but kinder.
Well done, Richard.
Who do you think would be a good voice for Richard?
Richard was
I have some
couldn't
kind of
think
a
of any other
British
engine
voice
who'd
actor,
rather hear such praise.
either Carrie Shale or William Hope with their Ari or Burt voices, because it would sound better for them.
Or what about David Holt or something?
Like I said, it will be either Carrie Shale or William Hope using their Ari or Burt voices. And Sparks Fly for Bear.
Bear couldn't have known the culprit was the faulty tanker.
Here's another epic crash in the series.
Bear came to a sudden stop.
Now you see why David Midden created this like no other show would?
Ages before the wail of sirens
Yeah.
filled the air and the blaze.
No other show will be like the classic Thomas series.
Right.
He flew past
Then-
just in time. The earth clattered down behind the last coach, blocking the line and shaking the rails.
What if season 4
at the moon.
sounded like this?
On starry nights, when the moon is full and the air still, you can hear the clickety-clack of train wheels turning. They echo over the hills and through the valleys, down calm canals and sleepy inlets. Everyone knows that these are the sounds of the night trains. Tonight, however, another noise could be heard. Bear had been pulling the express well.
What if season 4 or 5 sounded, seasons 3 to 5 sounded like and opened
Down
like
calm
that?
canals and sleepy inlets.
That'd be cool.
Everyone knows that these are the sounds of the night trains.
And also for Aaron, he also made the. I did stream for Princess Sophia's birthday last year. It's next to Percy along with Jasmine. And the Henry arguing with Fluttershy and Cassandra actually uses Sir Topham Hatt's theme. And another thing, what else is there? What else? Totally Spies Equestria Girls art. Moana in Equestria Girls style. Next is Ariel. And Mermaid Sophia. Jasmine. Sunset that's just a recolored Jasmine as Sunset Shimmer. Also in the Thomas book, Railway Rhymes, which I already have. Oh, Railway Rhymes. There's also there are other goofs in it. Just look at Stepney's on the same track as Scarloey and Rheneas.
Which is why they made a take-along pack of it.
She still changed the Class A head codes.
Yeah.
An American Railroad crossing is seen. Henry's still in his new shape. James's back buffers are missing. And it said that Trevor the traction engine was saved by Thomas, but it was actually Edward.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot of goofs.
And unless it said that Annie and Clarabelle were sleek brown, but they're actually orange.
You know, Dax, I'm getting a little tired tonight. I'm going to go to bed, so I'll see you next time. Hopefully.
Right. Well, Isaiah, Trevor had to go. Hey, Monts, what is up? We are good. The link's in the link. It's in the description if you want to join. Wow, this is actually it says a factory error. Yep, the narrow gauge engine 4-pack actually. Oigawa Railway. Blue Term with Friends Oigawa Railway Thomas. Couple with Tomic's freight cars. Isaiah, you're gonna be still there? The image looks like a CGI Thomas and Blue from Friends WIPs. Some Blues Clues white TPs before we can react.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a ringing sound. We'll play Barler's clues to figure out play Barler's ears. Says.
Win!
Oh yeah, win.
Do you know what this sound is?
Oh, you had that
That's
game.
the sound of your ass opening.
This?
Ooh, that's the sound of your ass opening. Because the groove is on it in our. This out.
That's not even a pun.
How did Blue get a pop?
I am a god.
Hello.
I like that. It's good. We just gotta.
I'm Raven.
No, I don't. Blueska do. We can too.
Yeah, I had the SNES Thomas game CD, and it was easy.
It's the movie.
Like easy. So.
We can.
You like the mechanics on the Super SNES Thomas game? Percy's wheels are red instead of green. That's a goof, Steamy. Thomas's book, Blue Blade, aka Rainboard, is blue instead of gray. I don't understand what they're saying. Well, I can understand that, Steamy, but I just like the Japanese version. They did get some of the whistles and horns right. Is a jock as a 460, but I believe it's somewhat of a Highland Railway Jones goods, I believe, Steamy.
Kids Station おしゃべりお絵かき機関車トーマスと仲間たち
やあ、僕はヘンリー。運んできた。
字は背だよ。いいぞ。文字を取るのを忘れない。文字を。やった。その調子だよ。文字を取る
るのをポーチを取るのをポーチを取るのを忘れないでね。ポーチを取るのを。
I don't know, is that Orange 460?
僕は貨車を全部つないで貨車だね。じゃあつなげてみよう。やったー、ありがとう。君のおかげで貨車を全部連結させることができたよ。それじゃ僕は港に行ってくるね。また一緒に遊ぼうね。
言いましょう。ペンで文字に座ると。
これはこれだね。だね。これはアヒルのあだ。
これはモップのうまい。いいぞ。
Well, looks more like a Japanese Thomas PS1 game. Yeah, Steamy.
レッドベアチャンネルの
どれかな？同じ形のボタンを押して選んでね。
すっごい褒めてもらえる。石切り場。×も正解。7も正解。7も正解って分かんない。鼻が刺さりそう。ヘンリー。
やあ、
え？
よく見て覚えてね。
誰？
覚えたらボタンを押してね。
奥はトーマス。あ、が。
丸ボタン。
出たー。
やあ、トビー。こんにちは。
場へ行くよ。
操車場。わあ。
僕パーシーだよ。
え？パーシーって女の子じゃないの？
正解してみたバスです。
探してくれんか。
ちょっとバツと三角どっちかだいぶ悩ましいんやけど。
四角ボタンを押して教えておく。
多分三角なんだろうけど、ちょっとバツやってみて。あ、ちょっと違う。レベル高い。
この絵ではないようだぞ。色や形をよく見て選んでおくれ。
これは結構レベル高いんじゃないの？こっちの名前わかんないけど。正解。
Japanese games.
それいけ。
おや？ビルとベンがやってきたぞ。数えてあげよう。全部合わせるといくつになるかな？丸ボタン。こうじゃ。選んで丸ボタンで決める。君のおかげでいい機関車ができたね。さあ、早速出発だ。
僕と一緒に。
やあ、僕はピーター・サムだよ。今日は石切り場で仕事なんだ。おや？ 誰かがトンネルから出てくるぞ。あれれ、綺麗になってよく綺麗に。
So Isaiah, you're still gonna be there even though it's cold?
いや、僕はサーハンデル。これから駅に向かうところなんだ。そして、よし。また遊ぼうね。お通り過ぎ。お通り。駅を通り過ぎちゃったよ。これから駅に。あーつ。
帰ってね。
ドナルド・ダグラス、喧嘩。
Sir Handel's Oliver's whistle, yep.
ドナルド・ダグラス、喧嘩しちゃダメだよ。どっちが果樹園から果物を多く運んできたかで喧嘩になってるんだって。どっちが多いか君が教えてあげてよ。ドナルドの運んできた果物を数5、4、5。正解だよ。ダグラスの方が多いね。ありがとう。君のおかげで2人が仲直りできたよ。やっぱり仲良しが一番だね。だよ。一緒に塗り絵で遊ぼうよ。
Factory Aaron Volume Boom Mode, Stevie.
君が塗りたい絵を選んでね。×ボタンか四角ボタンで絵を選んで、丸ボタンで決めるんだよ。×ボタンか四角ボタンで塗りたい色を選んで、丸ボタンで決めるんだよ。×ボ色を選んで、丸ボタンで決めるんだよ。機関車だ。
I think we do fake volume boom, Steamy.
兄弟だ。
Donald is just the repainted Edward there.
ドナルドとダグラスはスマートな黒い車体の双子の蒸気機関車だ。スコットランド出身の働き者。
ゴードンジェイムス
下画面をタッチしてね。
どの機関車を選ぶんだ。トーマスの視線にできた新しい駅にブラスバンドが到着した。着夫妻をゴードン公爵夫妻を乗せたスペンサーが丘で動けなくなったようだ。行って助けてやってくれ。くれぐれも丁寧に頼むぞ。
あの川、俺様しか登れないんだな。出発するぞ。
ジェームス、果樹園に向かってハロルドから荷物を受け取ってくれたまえ。くれぐれも蜂には気をつけるんだぞ。綺麗な車体を見せびらかしてこよう。行ってきまーす。僕の車体はめっちゃ綺麗でしょ。みんな
Isaiah, do you think I can still hear you? Can you still hear me? Because you know it's too cold. I believe he's must well sometimes be AFK or something. Jeez. That's copyright. It falls on this stream falls under fair use, like I said. Thomas's face is blue. This Japanese games, TV, you will find some. Gordon has Everett's theme. Yep. But it gets worse, Steamy. Right here. Yep, Perseus, Bill, and Ben's team. Yep. Stu and Jeremy Crispo's YouTube channel, he actually made the Bill and Ben theme ripped, one of which it was ripped straight from the Japanese PC game. Creator gave them the wrong team, yep. Also used here. Isaiah, you still there? Isaiah, we're still waiting on you because since you're cold, I heard because we heard from you and said that you were so cold. Actually, I'm just gonna have to end off the stream right here. Anyways, guys, yeah, you're sleeping, Isaiah. I heard, Miss Steamy. I think I might as well have to end off the stream here since this has been a fun stream, a successful one since after my 1 week hiatus. What was your favorite part about this? Was it the Japanese PC game just now, the goofs that I showed to Trevor, or anyone else? And once again, happy 42nd to Milan, Stilton, and 51st to Steve Burns. I don't know when I'm going to be live next time for the month, but you guys just have to wait and see. So do expect that. This is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 with Isaiah saying see you all. Peace out. Happy 14th to MLP, 14th anniversary to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, 51st to Steve Burns, and most importantly to me, happy 42nd to Milan Stilton, the changed heiress. See y'all next time on the flip.